Well, one certainly could consider O'Dear's entry into the race as a spoiler, either against Hawley or McCaskill, and trying to siphon votes off from one of those two top-tier candidates. It's important to remember, though, that party identity is extremely strong in American politics, particularly now, where people have sort of a knee-jerk reaction to supporting someone because they are aligned with the Democratic or Republican Party. O'Dear is essentially adopting a Michael Bloomberg strategy and talking about being a centrist on important policy issues, trying to bring back Missouri's purple, a mix of the Democratic blue and Republican red, if you will. Anyone who assumes that O'Dear's entry into the race will either benefit or harm one of the two major candidates should be very careful in making those kinds of predictions, because it is unclear at this point exactly which of those two candidates would end up being hurt most by this O'Dear entry. After all, even though Josh Hawley, who many would assume would be the most harmed by the O'Dear entrance into this election, had problems with several of his Republican opponents on the right during his primary election, Hawley has enough establishment party support to essentially coalesce his base and to be able to use that party identity effectively against Claire McCaskill in this election. One thing about McCaskill, and where this O'Dear entrance may actually end up hurting her, is that she tends to try to brand herself politically as a centrist or as a moderate political voice. If O'Dear's entry essentially co-opts that same message, then it's anybody's guess as to whether it's truly Hawley who would be harmed by O'Dear becoming a candidate, or whether Claire McCaskill has something indeed more to worry about for this November.